this event virtually. All right, we're getting some breaking news at this point in time. This coming in from Karnataka now. BJP has questioned the delay in the implementation of guarantees by the government and also imposing terms and conditions. And ruckus in Karnataka Assembly being witnessed right now. You can see the scenes from Karnataka Assembly on your screens right now. That is live and breaking on Republic TV. And you can see right now protests inside Assembly, in fact, and protests outside the Assembly as well happening right now. BJP is breaking up the government stand on the anti-conversion law. My colleague Prajwal Prasad is joining us on the phone line for more. Prajwal, we are witnessing ruckus in the Karnataka Assembly. BJP is raising protests. What can you share with us?
Absolutely. Now we are witnessing ruckus both inside the Karnataka Assembly as well as outside the Karnataka Assembly as well. Because inside the Karnataka Assembly, we are looking at Bommai, who is now being declared as the interim leader of the opposition party in Karnataka, is going ahead and protesting, and he's raising questions on mainly the Congress guarantees. He's stating that why are the Congress guarantees being implemented late? Because both DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah had gone ahead and promised that in the first cabinet meeting itself, all the 5 guarantees of the Congress will in fact be implemented with immediate effect. But till now, they are facing a lot of problems, mainly in terms of financial as well. Apart from which, when it was mentioned about the Griha Jyoti scheme, the Congress had not put any sort of terms and conditions, and they had stated that 200 units of free electricity will be given. But later, once the Griha Jyoti scheme came into effect, it was clearly seen that there were terms and conditions. There was riders which was applied on the scheme as well, and they stated that the yearly average will be considered, and it will be given as allocation of free electricity for each house plus 10% of it as well. So these are the conditions they're asking to be removed as well. Whereas when it comes to the Annabhagya scheme, the BJP has made it very clear, stating that 5 kgs of rice is already being given by the centre. And why are they not mentioning about this as well? And secondly, they're also going ahead and stating that apart from the 5 kgs, the government of Karnataka will have to be giving 10 kgs of rice. So in total, they will have to be giving 15 kilos of rice. But why is it only 10 kilos of rice that is being mentioned? And until now, the Annabhagya scheme is not being implemented because partially it has already been done. So the scheme has been tweaked completely. And once the scheme has been tweaked now, they're giving only 5 kgs of rice, which has been allocated by the central government. And apart from which, for the other 5 kgs of rice, they're giving 34 rupees per kilo as well to each of the beneficiaries too. So this is creating a massive problem as well. Now the Griha Lakshmi scheme is yet to be implemented, and also the Yuvanidhi scheme is also yet to be implemented. So therefore, in this particular regard, we are also hearing slogans from Bommai and his MLAs as well. All the BJP MLAs are creating quite a commotion in the assembly. There is also chaos which is also going out in the council as well, and a huge protest taking place at Freedom Park, just 1.5 kilometers away from Vidhan Sauda.
Right, Prajwal, of course, dramatic scenes there coming in from the Karnataka Assembly. Massive, we can see sloganeering, of course, right now. And as you were telling us, that ruckus outside Karnataka Assembly as well. So there's no leader of opposition as of now in a first, Prajwal. But what we're understanding is that it's it's Bommai who is leading the protest.
You know, inside the assembly, it is Bommai, the former chief minister, and also Battangauda Patil Yatnad, who are leading the protest. And we're also seeing senior MLAs of the BJP, like R. Ashoka, who's also present. Outside the assembly, it is again former Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa, who is leading a protest at the Freedom Park along with the BJP State President Nalin Kumar Katil as well. So this particular protest is not only about the guarantees, it is also about the repealing of laws which was introduced by the BJP government, the anti-cow slaughter law, the anti-conversion bill as well. So this is something which they are going ahead and protesting, and also on the textbook revision, but largely on the laws, because somewhere they are stating that these laws, if repealed, will go ahead and spoil the peace, decorum in the society, and also the harmony as well. So therefore, the protests are taking place at 3 places. One inside the Karnataka Assembly, the other inside the Karnataka Council, and thirdly outside the Vidhan Saudha, 1.5 kilometers away from it, at the Freedom Park where B.S. Yediyurappa is leading it. So the BJP has started protests across all these, 3 points into locations in Bengaluru.
Right, of course. Ruckus, of course, viewers who are tuning in right now, let us tell you that there is a ruckus that is being witnessed in Karnataka Assembly. Showdown over freebies right now, and Basavaraj Bommai is leading the protest inside the Assembly. Outside, it's B.S. Yediyurappa who is in fact leading the protests, and clearly the government is, of course, right now, Siddaramaiah government is facing massive protests, dramatic scenes coming out from Karnataka Assembly right now, and we can, of course, expect much more drama in this entire session as far as this Karnataka Assembly is concerned. Prajwal, also tell us that what are the other big issues that will be a point of contention in these upcoming days as far as this current session is concerned? Prajwal, can you hear me? Prajwal, I was asking that what are the other issues, what are the other contentious issues that can come up for debate, and much more, we can witness much more showdown on what are those issues that we can see in the upcoming session? All right, we seem to have got that audio, that connection. We have lost that connection with Prajwal, but right now what we are seeing is that there is a showdown over freebies in Karnataka Assembly right now, as it has just kick-started today, and there is mass sloganeering from the opposition, BJP, and former Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai is leading the protest, and Assembly, of course, the session has begun. You can see Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister, on your screens right now. There is, of course, a lot of anger over the guarantees, and the BJP is now staging a protest against the ruling dispensation, against the government, and there is, of course, now all-out war. I was asking you, Prajwal, if you can hear me now, that what are the other contentious issues that we can see that can come up here in this session of the Karnataka Assembly that will be, where we can see big debates happening?
There's completely poor network, and you're hardly audible out here at the Freedom Park as well. But all that I need to say at this point of time is that the anti-conversion bill will definitely go ahead and take center stage. That is one of it, mainly because they are basically trying to go ahead and decriminalize it. We're also getting in a reaction from B.S. Yediyurappa. Let's quickly go ahead and join and just get in a reaction from the former Chief Minister of Karnataka, who's just he's just arrived here to go ahead and attend the protest as well. Let's go across and speak to him in this particular regard.
All right, we'll, of course, Prajwal there try to getting a word from Yediyurappa, who's leading the protest outside Karnataka Assembly. But right now we can see the visuals from inside the Assembly session. We can see what is a stormy start to this Assembly session. There seems to be a problem with that audio, but we will continue our coverage on the other side. There is a massive showdown that is being witnessed in the Karnataka Assembly over the freebies, and Congress, of course, is facing massive protests. The Siddaramaiah government is facing massive protests from the BJP. We will continue our coverage and get you all the details on the other side. Don't go anywhere.